Hi, Mom. I just finished my speech for my class. Not totally happy with it, but I just decided that I was never going to get all the way through without a mistake, and I turned it in the way it is. And that's basically what I'm going to say on my posting. Here it is with all the mistakes. But I finally made it all the way from beginning to end. So, anyways, I'll send that video to you too so you can check it out. At the end, I do have to look at my notes. I just cannot memorize the entire thing. But anyways, you can kind of see the apartment. It's pretty cool. I really like the way Randy decorated. And hopefully we'll get a place that we can make look just as nice as this. I'm really going to miss all the space we have though, because it's like a huge apartment. And, oh, let's see. I don't know, I just talked to you a few minutes ago, so I don't have a whole lot new to say, but I wanted to make a video for you. I love you and I miss you, and I wish I could see you in person, but there's lots of people I want to see, and I can't see anybody. But I am feeling better than I was when I talked to you earlier, because I'm completely done with my speech for the day, and I can move on to my other work, because I have plenty of other homework assignments. And I think 2 days and most of a morning on this assignment is enough time. Excuse me. At least I didn't cough. I had an allergy attack earlier this morning, and I took some allergy medicine. I was thinking, oh no, if I do that, I'll never get my speech done because I'll be sneezing through the whole thing. But who knows, maybe that would have helped. Anyways, my speech was supposed to be 5 minutes long, but she gives us a little leeway, and it was 5 minutes and 25 seconds. So I used a really good quote from Albert Einstein to end it with. And I have to cheat. I have to look at my paper. Albert Einstein once said, "If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed." And I thought that was very appropriate. But anyways, let's see what kind of grade I get. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else I can talk to you about. I wish I had a regular video camera. I'd walk around and show you more of the apartment. I guess it doesn't matter since we're moving out anyways. You wouldn't want to see Geneva's room. Her floor's a mess. She hasn't changed. I yelled at her yesterday to take a bag in and just pick the garbage up off her floor. Never in my life have I thrown garbage on the floor. I don't understand where it comes from. The facial pads that you clean your face with, on the floor. Wrappers from candy or granola bars or whatever, on the floor. Ridiculous. It's crazy. I can't understand. And it's even like turning the bathroom light off. I started, every time I walked by and I saw the bathroom light on, I'd say, okay, who was last in the bathroom? And I'd make them get up and walk to the bathroom and shut the light off. You would think that they would get tired of having to do that and eventually start turning it off as they walked out the door. Explained to Jimmy, that's why the light switch is right by the door. So you can just hit it as you walk out. But no, that's too difficult. Same with their coats. The hooks are right there. They walk in, slip their shoes off, drop their coats. Right below the hook. It's not that much extra work. I don't get it. And Randy and I, when we take our shoes off, we put them up against the wall. So they're not out in the middle of the floor where people are going to trip on them. Not my kids. They stand in the middle of the hall, take their shoes off, and walk away, leaving their shoes right where they're at. I want to be done being a parent. I really, really do. It's just been too many years. I'm ready to have my own time, my own space, and not have to yell and fuss and fight all the time. It's just ridiculous. And I don't even remember you having to fuss at us so much. We had the bench right there in the hallway. Put our school books on it. And I know that you did have to get on us a little bit, that sometimes it would get a little messy or whatever. But nothing like this. Jimmy last night, time for bed. I walk out, it's like 3 minutes till Yeah, 3 minutes till bedtime. It's 9:27. He's supposed to go to bed at 9:30. He's got a piece of pizza in the microwave. I told Randy, I said, next place we get, I want to have a door with a lock on the kitchen. The only time they're allowed to eat is when I unlock the door and let them in. Because they just eat nonstop all day long. I don't know. You know, maybe it's me. I'm just not a good parent. I don't know. But anyways, enough whining. Randy says I whine all the time. I'm either complaining about schoolwork or complaining about the kids, and he just looks at me and says, would you quit your whining? But I can't help it. I get frustrated. Anyways, enough whining. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. And maybe next time I'll try to make a video when we haven't just talked, and I'll have something different to talk about. Maybe a new apartment or a house, hopefully. That would be nice. It just seems so ridiculous to me that I'm even putting myself through this when I own my own place, and it's terrible. But I can't help but think, you know, maybe I should pack everything up and move back into the house and not worry about this crap anymore. But the kids are happy here, pretty much. Geneva is definitely happy. She doesn't want to go back to Boston. Daryl kind of wants to go back to Boston. I don't think Jimmy cares one way or the other. He's not happy anywhere. And I really don't want to go back to Boston. Really like living with Randy and want to continue doing that. But I don't know what to do about this whole living situation. It's really a bummer because we just got settled in and we're comfortable here and it is working out really well, and who knows if the next place will work out so well. But just keep my fingers crossed. Something will come up. I've given out my number. I went online and found some real estate agents that, you know, have rental listings or whatever. Unfortunately, none available at the moment, but they say that they list rentals. So I gave them my number. Hopefully they don't call me and try to sell me a house. If they do, I suppose maybe I'll give them my situation and say, here, you handle it. And maybe it'll work for me. Who knows? Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.